What is up, YouTube? I need to put this down. Alright. Another day. Another dollar. We had a lot of movement in price today, which was kind of surprising. Because we had news technically, but it was just a yellow folder. So yeah, a little trade recap. I'll get right into it. Got another dub today. So. Oh, I need to change this. Coming into the day, unfortunately, the thing that I've been saying for the past, week, bro, ever since we've been up here, is I want to see this new week opening gap get taken literally on the videos and on the journal, and unfortunately we took it during London, which sucks because it literally would have been free money. Like, if we were just hovering around here during AM, literally wait for any sort of buy side to get swept, inversions down, and you can target this, and it's just free cash. But we took it during London session, unfortunately. Not a huge deal, though. We also put an SMT with this random low, and at this point, anyone looking at this chart, obviously on the higher time frame, if you look, okay, we're forming lower highs, lower lows, so we're bearish. But at the same time, it's like anyone looking at this chart can see that there's nothing really to the downside. You know what I'm saying? There's no draws. Okay, there's some swing lows 300 points away. Like, there's no real draws, especially after we filled this new week opening gap and put in SMT. So I was leaning bullish. However, I did have it in mind that we are on the higher time frames, we are bearish, right? But I was looking for longs originally. Actually, I was looking for shorts kind of originally down to this London low. So I did take a loss in the morning again. Common theme past 3 trading days, taking a loss, and then so I kind of got faked out here. We were just sweeping this internal, but I believe I tried to short off like this 3-minute inversion or something like that. If I turn on executions, it'll be so messy because I took 3 trades and I took a bunch of partials, and it just looks so messy. I'm pretty sure I entered off this 3-minute inversion targeting London, and we ended up just sweeping this, and I got break even because this was my break even. So I kind of got faked out there, and then right away I was like, I switched bias, not just because it sounds like I'm just switching my bias because we're now forming up close candles, but it's not just that. It's because I realized, okay, we have this bullish SMT. There's no reason for us to come down and sweep that unless we want to invalidate it and head lower. But there's no draws lower, and there's a ton of draws to the upside. And we swept this internal. So this was like a fake out. We swept this internal and got 5-minute inversion. And I know I didn't enter off the 5-minute inversion. I'm not gonna lie. I entered off the 1-minute. Yeah, it's so messy. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, I entered off the 1-minute instead of the 5-minute, so I kind of broke the rules. But at the same time, it's I didn't enter off this one. I entered off this one, I believe, or no, I entered off this. So it's yeah, I broke the rules, but at the same time, I was confident in this. Also, we had unfilled 1 hour, so it is the mech model. We had a crazy bullish SMT. There's literally no draws to the downside, and we already have an SMT at this low, so there's no reason for us to head lower, simply put. And even if there is, we just had this huge sell-off overnight without rebalancing anything, and we have so many unfilled 1 hours that we have to rebalance. So I was very confident that we were going to head up off this, which is why I entered off the 1-minute. Because if I waited for the 5-minute inversion, we would have not got a fill. And the reason it says I took so many trades is because I've been taking partials recently and leaving runners. So my final TP was actually the CE of this 1 hour unfilled gap, and we ended up hitting that. I took out most of my position before then, but we had a few contracts go till then. Yeah, and I just took partials all along here, which is why it looked pretty messy. But yeah, my full TP originally was just unfilled 1 hour, and then I was like, okay, I might as well hold. Because it's like, if I'm in the position already, why would I not make that extra money, you know? And obviously I have partials here, and then as soon as we hit this, I'm trailing my stop like extremely tight. Yeah, there's really no point not to, unless it's like a quick trade where you want to be in and out. If it's like kind of a longer trade, you might as well keep holding, because like, I mean, yeah, there's a chance. It looks like we just rebalance this 1 hour and we're gonna head lower. But I mean, there's a chance we just head all the way up, and you know, might as well catch it. So yeah, good day. Ended up being up $2,000. Like, I didn't actually take 10 trades. I think I took 3 trades and then took partials on them, or break evens, whatever, you know. Ended up 2,000 on the day, and we have 3 winning days now. So the goal will probably be to make 800 twice, without losing any, obviously. Like, just the same goal, you know, trying to get this to 4,000 before I take a payout. But we need 2 more winning days and 1,600. So if I could just have good risk management tomorrow and the next day, Friday, I can probably look at taking a payout. But yeah, we're not there yet. Just gotta focus up. But yeah, like, I guess I did break the rules, and like, if I continue with that habit, it will come back and bite me. So like, I should wait for the 5-minute closure. I just say that because I was looking at Patrick's story, like PB, and he didn't get filled because he was waiting for the 5-minute. So it's like, this is another entry though that you could have taken. We rebalanced this 5-minute. Or no, sorry, it was like a 3-minute. Yeah, we rebalanced a 3-minute, respected it, and then got 30-second inversion to the upside. So I could have like re-entered there if I didn't enter. So there are entries here, you know what I'm saying? Like, could have done that to the 1 hour unfilled. So there's lots of entries here. So like, even if I were to wait for this and not get filled, I think I would have entered off that. So, you know, I don't know. It could just be me trying to justify it, but yeah. I guess I do got to work on that, but like, the thing is, if I only enter off 1 minute, 1 minute inversions, my win rate will be lower, but I would have better entries. So it like technically would be the same, you know what I'm saying? Because I would lose a few more trades, but the trades that I would win, I would have higher RR and make more money. So it's like, it is kind of a payoff. I guess I want to have a higher win rate though, so I should wait for the high Simon Freeman inversion. But yeah, anyway, probably gonna head off. It looks like we're dumping back down now. Yeah, it looks like we just wanted to rebalance this inefficiency and then possibly head lower. Like I said, I don't really see any draws, but unless we come down all the way here, but that's 1,000 points. I don't really see any draws to the downside, but we could just be switching to a little bearish week. We have been bullish the past couple weeks, or like, yeah, past week. We could just want to fill this hourly gap. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. I think we have FOMC tomorrow morning, so price should be moving, yeah. And 10 a.m. news, so nice. And then nice, we got news all week, which is nice. But yeah, that's all I got. And I will see you guys tomorrow.